ended up 2-2. Your last match against Cape Verde no ended up 2-1. That
was our first match.
Sorry, the first match no ended 2-1 was 2-1 with Cape Verde. Yeah, sorry. Now the second one was with Egypt. And no na nim and later on equalize 2 na. Then the final one to almost same story. Luck no 3 matches na.
The players were unlucky. But leadership quality will lack leadership quality. And no any day team.
The playing body and I say
from the top because from the coaches.
Okay.
The technical side, that's where I will go. I'm a coach. What I say, but I'm not attacking anybody. But I'm saying, say, when you are working with such players, you need to stand up your game. You understand? I was there. Inkum was saying, say, or call the players' body language. The boys were not united.
Yes.
They were not united. So you can't go to such tournament. Now you expecting say ebia coach in ebia bi odin na be share boot no mabobo na ma wana say. How you want it and you will get it. So when I say they were unlucky, there's a lot of things they were lacking. Why I say Kudus fat ball no okwa, he looks different. Why I say others in fat ball, they look different.
And also the team, Kudus, the ones me about others leading.
Team na mu use no. There was too much individual brilliant. They did not play as a team. So umbo as a team a very difficult. Yeah, time you kata ni before you be dressing room ni a show. You be say under 20 minutes you be say 2. Because the respect was there, the unity was there. Yeah, say. You nim say we free neighbor, we free neighbor, we ne free neighbor. So sometimes players must take responsibilities. Because na make us play be no tournament so kwa kuhwie. But as how you take it, any day results beba. Inti mo kona say wo hu agima bedu na fi say me big sin agima bedu a. You are not a team player. We hu we ya fi say o big. We hu we fi say o big.
Oh, blaster we.
Yeah.
Blaster we are.
Yeah. Because
assumption now
I saw the body language. Yeah, I've been there. I saw the body language, and then when a player is almost united, they can work. And also when I say the technical team, as a coach, we have personalities. Okay, me say me type A and B, me both. Me yes she say you. You will be or yes she. In this who you so ABR me type A2 as a 2 center backs it will not work. That's why you need type B and type A. So omo nyina ba ko bo hard na ba ko ekulu game no. So going forward for me I'm saying this anyone that will get a chance to coach Black Stars you need to pick your types of players you use. It doesn't matter say we were too good until you say we use no by force. That you can't do that. So I will say your technical side, and so it should have stepped up their game. Almost can and then also ma boys in team.
But technical side no so. Technical side no so they are ex-footballers. Anna.
That's what I'm saying. They are a team. But I will say boys in born or more born. And now when you watch at the bench, to my experience, they were not united.
Even the technical side.
Yes, they were not united.
Wow. So
that one I'll say it straight because when I'm watching from afar, I look at what is happening. Because you win the game from the bench. That is why you have the bench. It is a won't be winning from bench. That means you don't have a bench.
There's another argument to say, like, and you just said a bit of it. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Say, even the players themselves, the unity in Uncle Forka say, for instance, you said it from the local limit. Sure, say most of the people are on your mobile. I'm saying, when can you also be kind of say 60% are homegrown players. Ebia they are carrying free outside Abano, maybe 40. But Osha team, yeah, almost everybody is out there. Ye ni obi abeka so of free heart of folk nearby and now only way mune omobo has ana omobo say no mabe gather say omobo way free the foreign team so I say ye ni me hu akoye fefe kobo intenu so ka ho bi na ebia ye lose ye.
That's what I'm saying say ye technical team we see ho assemble the players, the right players to represent the country meboa Inti mo no mo amoko pick mu players na mo de omo bae no. These are the players amode abase o metimi abo. E de am man no. Inti se boys ne ko na se omu failure. E mu nya no mo failure. Enyo omo ko a. But wa unim bo na wo so abobi da no. Wo ho a Ajimayo kasa na o kan bibi about body language. As a coach, as a technical man, me who say player we the body language ombo. It before our coach no ube no. Players they are very very funny. I'm telling you. One player will just come here. No, abeka coach. Ochinamebo. What you say? But the way of communication now, only player ne be no. Player ne get access to you. Then na be run the team. It will affect the rest of the players. Until you as a head coach and as a technical man, you position yourself in such a way say, "Uma obi en wura umu." But once a player is in be wura umu no, and one no, you are finished.
Zoom or
Okay.
you need zoom. Compare a free goalkeeper.
Why?
No, then there's a cowboy. Me
ma wo opportunity na speak and I mean call Ajimazo. And
Sa we na wo kan no. Born no for touch here.
My friend.
No, lack of concentration.
The concentration.
Last minute. And say men touch and minjai. What you say?
But as a professional, how could you have lost concentration in the field of play?
Mzgee, one said that best man happen no.
Men touch and minjai.
Yes.
In a crucial moment like that.
Oh.
I wouldn't say your life depends on that.
Crucial moment, we bet me your ball, bet pass am opponent to a box mo agia show.
Na me kwa na me chance mo kasa man mo friend zoom
me pa show A+ yetio afa de kasa
on the goalkeeper na
me the
by the issue
A+ yetio pa show my A+ in kasa because enya sa o start obeba be keep
friend say me am say Black Star na wo ho no say send ya na de bia no ene say na ye treat your players no enye say ya na be say ya na be Black Star players no mo fa your ball tournament we the day you do the team pen or kangu Inaki Williams or Showbiz or Nankasa Krane or Shego no say he came back for
a reason.
Not just or Nankasa open Tamako yes idea no baby general oh feel it because and I me support you.
Who support you mo say omo ba omo nya ade wa ha.
Ai.
Aden.
Jerry Akamenku obebo Black Star ne ngu ya den. Jerry Akamenku ya yenu Jerry Akamenku obebo Black Star ne nemu bu ya. Mama kan bibi ya mobo no. Steven Apia. Opera Black Star opera na so opera ni opera. Black Star on. Ni. Den. Ayi. Asian. Da bi Asian. Ayi.
2010 afọ.
Asian so sa.
Aha,
wo nyina. Na ho nyina.
Wo kura de waji World Cup amaga no wo. Sanka by this time we too wo bafo a. Ka so oboga na bo ombo ne sen. Can obi anti.
Sempe kan insurance policy no ha. I think they will work on it.
They will.
Beyond.
What I say? It's a CIA. Fansa utifie na wo ne wo ba. Obobobo. Or Kobo Ghana ball, or Chelsea, and or Barcelona, or the cash in Buffy. The Ghana for friends on mobile, what kinds of money? Money.
Oh, money ye.
Oh, money come through one, come through upon you, pay free, no, can't chairman. Oh,
money ye, but he should come with a proper structure and I can say, oh, what they are. Because
Obano, we catch and so be the 9 bus here, you're on your day.
Oh, but so which man anti-corruption and he have nothing to do only on the field.
Me know you pay free, we sit down. I say, we can in actually. We not see you.
I say, we some mechanic.
I also opposite of
I'm because I not see Kumu. Kubo, and I'm not going to be.
And I come to
oh, that's not see your board.
Yeah, but my
so far. I said what you want to say.
My serious. What's your friend me back? So bad. Mama because ubetuma da pra, ubetuma nanti pra. And you have nothing to do with a specific say park and so on a bit. You need to make yourself proud, your nation proud, and even club wawobo because so oboni ye work national team class be great
and now my example Haaland yani I didn't grasp need
the tournament we are every club yani player no or highlighting on social media
I know the mechanic say ball no ombo ha no totally different from the omko team
of course
ombo
so different settings so
and different setting no player nanka so ogina park no so no okugina ni team wa abrochiri abo no ogbo no enye no ogbo wa ha
because
different because
at the end
different
but it depends on the player
and you may different no but enye on place nyina but bebre na
because
uhwe obi to say the day you are otumi ogbo na ne sahane eyi na still okutem no de ogbo no yeah player bi so ha hu so ogina park no so no so person hu be yefi like on one some percent who be
my example
I mean
and how about the day more example
no yard there no yard there can you say you
what be my example of the
one no yard no okunu huma Ghana no eno ye be kan wo de ni onkunu ho no ye mmodi enya eno ye mi ebi so ana ball so ni gire mu so no so ombo ni ogbo na football no so technicalities wo because me player ba ko ball ogbo pa obedu hawa as a women's fellowship kokwa so the number Jesus
bo
say me ni pacho hwe na me player ba na me player party me na manage no
and so why now managing
pacho say
why now managing player
yeah
because you
no em say
you hufu
I'm your hufo so we are since for my sign
yes if one catch me player no
I'm catch her so for my sign and my car that's in terms of insurance no and incentives be a ebema nipa ne hu say ono okun hu ama oman no na se bibi sikura na oman no so be den beta na chi sa ne oman hu hia se ekwaye se bia ebobo wi ambo wi na ma mo winning bonus na se ni da bi ye ntreat ni pasa irrespective of say oye adwuma gya ketua no se bibi si a e wo so otumi hu say ne daach because football and the property kase pa ya ne nine or the nam enti no say oni any form of any daso bia say se BBC a obenya support bia oya ade na obadwen hu mienu on fa ne nine on kose ne nine because of and at the same time Ghana ne Uruguay ebo ana you work up and no mo share mo am beto hotel no wada no
2010
incident
na me ye
no sun for to no South Africa hotel there your friend saying so wo hwa sa bo na e kwhye pom na Suarez e de na e chi free pool no no Ghana ni bie no ho be sa ade no Ghana ni bia ni wiase a obenya kokudu de aye sa ade no unu ade ntia ye wo wai catch say ade we yenye ye nkyerɛ say in some situations no so ye enti Ghana ni bia no ye tu we ye papa we ye boni case closed no the nam Suarez no na dwen na ye adwuma on a certain level nti na omo ka say ye besi nkwara no na ya kyerɛ omo bo no from omo nkwara abre mu omo di nyi no so one training nkwara na sa omo amfa nyi a omo tumi ye sa de na because omo tumi ya de na Suarez no ye no wo ye den ohun ye wo ye den ya omo ye no because ono na dwen na say ball na ye ball on Suarez the Messi no mbe che nipa ball wo do ho kana wo de baby wo do ho kana in set wo be for me age foul no munim Ghana ball na ye ball no nipa na ntete na ye de tete no onyi no e timid Ghana ni akwara bia o maame pani kasa amenka bi nti ball no say wo de 19 years ko gina mpanifo ball mu a o de no ho kwa company kura na yam hyehye no o ye pani chen mi on za de no Manchester for Ghana ni small boy bi o do no bobo no with menu
on the Ghana Nina is also on ban
mama
there be or say onye ready for
the same thing it amounts to the same thing they be or say he's not ready yet or settle in the club
mama
it's on ba
yeah but so on England national team
on England hey mama come out hey born the confidence na sa crowd the ball no Ghana nkora mu ni sa confidence ni bi
yes sure
o papa penny kasa when can be o ya akwara life begins at 40 obedi 40 years now that's so tebusun afie life begins at 40 your mentality na we ye trimu no ya fan winning world cup into na DFA president obe winning world cup hwe no here say mentality no ya wo say winning world cup onka ho ya wo sa ade no o just ya wo sa adwene ni utinti no say football no say na adman anyway ka no e wo say ye de football no hye nkwara no mu e wo say akwara bi a onyi from nkwara brem no e wo say ye tete ni na certain way enye with only football with the abrabwa yebo in general yen upbringing is totally different so upbringing yen fa ancient of days Ghana for the way I green a twam
ancient
send I green wo wi ase a twam
it's na yen to me we need
a apart from football no yen to me ya the papa bia at the papa bia hu ye wi ase because yen the way no tete yen no yen sempa na wo beka unyi obeka sempa ofa bible no akenke akora na oka bible asem sa no bon sabrane ototuru bonzuo ya ni ya but say would do wadwin yentete must change and we have to develop enkwara na ye wom no for ye nyina ye this age meka ho ya dwin ye shedan ye papa sa ye no den ne denam
okay
blaster ye unless we begin ye mummy kan okure unless you will begin a whole new black star from a certain age na monitor omo en technical drawing na papa bi betra kan no ye monitor omo na akire omo ball na akire omo ball mu adwen no mu die enyi ebedu level bi na omo incentives bi a like your mom insurance package be ebe say they are going to die for their country and their country will be there for them no mu die enyi
okay all right one of the observations and so about from AFCON your fallout and say I say person hunya ball na nkofo obo I say yeah self glory into ebi munya ball a mo mpase ma obi em say epi kraka say wo so na kudus nya ball o ye no he couldn't mention the other people na maybe say why mo no munya o mo mpase and why mo no munya o munya but nkofo so ka say there is certain class of people and a group of people la o munya ball passing here difficult in that kit to me ko jina hosa a train pass ball name but na mama na redundant e wo park ni so nti ase ni nyina ka ho people are looking for self glory ni nyina ka ho nti na failure AFCON
I think from my point of view me see them who me kan me kra me one of the offense me support to me call station by station for me to encourage them but I saw certain thing in the team me can pitch in Angasa outside the pitch they were not united you can see it also football say me mistake cry na say that if the team spirit is there me never cover me mistake am I no so share first game the same thing happened the same mistake your first game second game the same then the last game the same so you can see say the whole team and also for me I didn't even understand the game the game plan that we have on the pitch I didn't know.
Okay, into what happened in the first game, I repeat second game, I repeat third game.
That's why I didn't have the same mistake. There's supposed to be command, there's supposed to be communication on the pitch. We were not having, I don't think we were having it. That is how leader, experienced players are very important. Even against Egypt game, no. Say, if say, you were obia ultimate command there, even corner kick, you know, if Egypt no yes corner kick ni mbokra na akwa obi akwa head ombe delay time some time na there aso ni nyina is part of football sana me hunu you know minim na system ayebo I think the coach ye Lucia changes in very bad ade if you say yes so change here na ya say Lucia na ya draw so I didn't see as a teamer ye person ye can bibi ema o man no
technical
Ghana for nya go food because I was showing eba o say do baby I say when it try but Edu say ball even last I think qualifies in Nigeria or Kumasi show mono un say any jene na eden eba amount for do and we shouldn't forget say Ghana we are football nation. Intimino I didn't see say ye ko akwa ye bibia ma oman no sa na me de me hu no but all the same
say ye ko ye den
me because ye ko tournament the same first mistake, second mistake, third mistake.
Won't mean see support.
No, because there's a mistakes na make no. Obi o show bone bi abehu. Others say mama pass. So it was not proper communication on the pitch. We dey cry ye Inyaki dey cry ye. How can even striker will come to that position? Even the position of the players, in my opinion, was not good. Team then is how we can also change the mindset of the player and the players also sometimes they also have to know say listen say Bobo Blasters now what be Jesse na wujina so na ye you have responsibility that you have to also show for Ghanaians as well. Yes ye dey mama o man tumpo no ye dey ne ball ya force be share o man Jesse ukokoko ama o man no e dey na obeye. It is sometimes we also give the blame on coaches, tanker this, but the players sometimes we also have to blame ourselves. That is how sometimes we win himself and then they are unquay. But we be friend war. Now first you be friend they ubobo. Can't you win you and say unquay. That is how your team never they ever could him. Me say they be am come say me bobo na unquay. Me person o say massa. Dan over mommy fans. I love that because I don't know. I remember working extra hard. But players nowadays, when you mistake now, one friend say, "Oh, Sadio, say we need to say official either we train him." So we going forward, we supposed to have proper game plan. Coach Bia Obaba for Blasters, so who say na medeba. Yes, started from Nkolano, from under 15 and the 17 into Bedu Blaster or say 4-4-2 crowd 4-4. If I'm not wrong, even Brazil up to now they are playing 4-4-2. Play the system that you feel that you are comfortable with. And Abrofo no ko teams no mo bossa 3 back near the na. And yes say almost sorry no mo 3 back. E ya dey o practice for long and they also buy specific players for that game plan. It's here on to make us yes here baba here because of mu yebi. It me feel say moving forward I say you e shots and kwala be 4-4-2 anu na ye boa udu senior team obo say akokolo na ye kɔ enim. Now
you say Obeka say a rumor or speculation call so say coach Otuado and eba be for Black Stars after the exit of previous coach.
Correct. Minim offense say minim how omode e efa omo coaches, you know. And if he qualified to be the coach, why not? Because he has his license shows that he's a coach, he's a professional coach. So any coach be about my Ghana football be changing and then you know.
But we say unim kwan mo fa so difa coach no. I just say kwan mo fa so difa cinema wanka he doesn't deserve to be there.
No, yes sir, because me say me how you got this work that you are doing. You understand? Because you may be aware how rules and regulations there. Certain platform and a certain certificate that you have to send it. Then on one guy check it, most okay, you qualify to be there. So once or your coach or a professional coach is me under Dortmund for so long, and if Ghanaians or more form no more year or more form is our cool no, who say or deserve it that is supposed to come. I don't have any problem. I don't have any question to question them. But maybe I say, Orbano, Ghanaians, we are expecting a lot. He have to come and change. So if so, no, more money there. Sana me pesa meche.
Okay. Ajimabedu. AFCON performance. The conversation, pesa minkuminya, the foreign players, Omunya United. Observation.
Okay.
ne ya kɔ ne de sɛ yansesa emfa na ne ntia emfa ne sɛ say football transition is very important. Transition idea how to get the players to your senior side na attractive no. And say one build the free for say the Mebra John number under 20 or munim terrain or munim culture and everything we no. One build it no when you that call of that team no one call outside. Uncle for 1 or 2 be amefra. Now so be concentrate only no outsiders no kwa. On back terrain no my baby chomo. And you one thing. O share a team na blaster na wo sisi ya no. Your players no be 80% if outside never. African Cup we players 3 pe eni enya omo players 9 na enya omo no ba kokura enya chance amo lamte say ye ko ye say media na kasa ya na omo fa no enye say he's in the plans of the coach enti say one fa bia omunim terrain no omo abo national teams ne kakra no omunim said the African Cup city ya obebre. Second, club side football is different from national team and it's a fact. Obi won the club, obi say goals, obi say Obaha is different because way free Spain, way free England, way free half in amunya mo be kan bumabo. It's not easy to have that kind of cohesion no. But inaki okọ bebawa, okata na nikura na omuni baby obefa. Okọ Arsenal Partey onim say de oni Jaka no betimabo ana wenom betimabo. Nti club football no different. And free or no, your players no omo like character. You see, as a footballer, you so work 2 characters. 2 characters need there. So you have home character and the football character. Football character na it comes with a lot of aggression, needs that kind of stuff, you know. And he say home, me normally who me fear we kasa me kasa me ti odin but who me bia park so I think no move me nika no. Oh, I say me here juma because o man neighbor ho kan ti say show no anti near like character. Commitment no na e wo fam. Communication na enye adwuma ofori ball na omo ka no se ye behwe ball ni din a obo se twi one of the defenders no achi say enti ball no drop we no concentration no I 2 either say on china na onya no because he's not sure say ball no e can goalkeeper ni then he took an option no taking okay mami fa mensanka and unfortunately e kwa happen here so communication na ye can I dey back compare we Bukari born na oje ya odi ko epo ma in Egypt omoje say no say o ka chance say bobo no to twene asable 3 points just bottle twene na chi e na e kire ni opponent or the ball ni boy posum mo a mo hwe mo hu ne ekoso wo na chi no ka chance say oba bottle twene asable 3 points e do quarter finals until you lack communication. Listen, we have a problem on the technical side. But for 5 years, once the coach is 5, there's a problem somewhere. Say a coach.
Sitting back, no problem. Say where fan.
The corporate will always escape. I don't know the corporate. You might know them.
It's so weird footballer. Maybe I don't have a technical eye.
But still,
Mr. Can the person trying say? Nipa na say your pam mom no mom de bi omo ho ne apam.
So I want him to tell us who the corporate is.
Okay, it's a problem. 5 years, 5 coaches. And you don't think the only problem is the playing body and the technical team? It could be somewhere. No, you can't just force it to.
And tell you why I am some my for because I will tell you.
No.
Players not say that.
You see, only me tell you
it's a problem no free. On can ka show you on can obi am for so.
No me ba.
Where is what be sha kufu ado?
Oh Dabi. Ma on say bibia element here AGF. Well, a institution. Nti bibia ba e so mo tia say you dey blame no be more.
That is fine.
Nti o ko pe coach ya. One unkofo udi omudi animu so e key.
Why not the corporate coach?
Hey, plus Jano.
Okay. Or come as
if you know ho. You were executive committee. Omuyi enkrofo emu lead say omo corporate coach is money. Now blaster team na you hear one coach or you board. Board say player you we are bit maka na dwena kire we ye ho a onko ye ni say
leadership.
Will take control. BBC
omo ko baabi yenti na me pe otoado asem no unfortunately I would call no utimi so no ultimate players no and you need a coach like that in this generation now you won't see you need a coach who is very bold take decisions and obey discipline and a commitment and one thing I say you keep about national team omo bi am feel so comfortable see obi say okay say mama I know the front team mo say inkumini ha samin team mo first no say John antimi ama inkum sha nanan excellent and a player back prepare ni nya di ensa gueti what should we be like that and we are a football nation now we can say the Brazil of Africa but this is not the Brazil we know now
that we encountered
enti when you phone no more you almost coaches no almost coaches here they have tough skin.
Let's just say Chris couldn't have that.
No, he didn't have it. No, he was so lenient.
Hold on.
No, for what I have seen,
Chris.
Man who said now he was in control of the guys in too much. Said that maybe I John Kayano. We share body language of now share the body language of the players now warfare this now. You can see there's some missing link. The missing link there, the communication is not working.
Now to see how Otuado na almost speculated say in Weba. You think he'll do a better job?
Me Otto the fair job no be near maybe or you need to be diplomatic and you na ultimate kind of wanting but for what I have seen and what I have heard now he was very tough and he knows the game as well say I no know feel say obeboa omo de ne ba by listen one thing about football so no the assistant coaches are very crucial to them normally coaches no mujina how that kind of pressure no they don't even know a lot of things that is going on so if you have a good assistant here they can analyze the game speak to the coach and have the same language it also helps until obehwe boss I will say coach no otiwa na ojina no assistant coach no ne kasa didn't no ne kasa okoja agentire afiri ne ho say hey Charlie den wo ho no can show so me feel say ka John ha no ye shenko oye pull out wanye nti ka chere so odu a onye pull out obeka one pull out na aba so don't let us limit a unicorn enkoto head coach no kwan so we need to get solid assistant coaches here on Bebuano, but one with very bold decisions. Now you transition of the national team players in the year. Listen, 2019 and the 23 for Ecobo All African Games in Egypt. And now I know can say Egypt omu players 4 or omu national team. Yeah, they no ya buy ba kokura ni blaster ho. Ai Lamine Camara ana Aliou Diang African Cup wa na no ada ye kwaya anko yi omu players number under 23 ne bi omu CAF 11 e was under 23 no ni e boy back ewom your friend Evans Mansa when your national team call up that to the Blasters so the transition also no it's a problem so when your players no be in free omunim terrain no now you see you think say you go all out say we call outside akopé players on kwaba now you don't mix them with omo ha no munim ten omo bond the 20 and the 23 no emfa so it's better that we will change and get a good coach. He's very very tough and well experienced as well.
Coaches make players.
AFCON
India, I think say we should understand say enkwana ya course ya kojika. That's one thing I guess in Etiasi.
Na dey
yeah, I say Ghana for the moon course ya kojika.
na logic can no pacho apart from say kojika because say ya kochi both road.
Ma go kochi both road. Other nations also training here. They also train to come and match up. Momo dey sham pera musi hey. I guess I can share. AFCON emodia. The thing is, the mentality there. Me ba what's now can I say? I said now can I? We see we what I mean by that also. What me find there. We can't see there. We can't see there. So it's a mentality. Anytime I can say me can't see there. No. Opa, yen training, yen form new squad. Some mentality is the same that. Say Ghana for ko tournament. I join say you go share. Fine. To have that mentality. No, I don't. It's good to have that thought, but
yeah, have a thought.
Thank you.
Okay.
And you won't quite away training. That is the truth. And you won't quite away training. Opponent is we training. Also, central midfielder. Or he has all these things. Onusu go be. Maybe a better crowd than you. It's who they say. Yes, she Ghana pay oh boys no massa. Oh boys so say anytime Ghana bo you she Ghana ya Pia Bontina ko tie. Pia Bontina ko tie fans no. Insult. Sa insult no krama somehow no bo say courage how they share ball. Now one kasa share ball na we lose hope. Me what just first half na be a Ghana. Instead so we say okay, Ghana be to me equalize. Yen share. O me di o matem sa anti. One year lock na say man to me and share na me the 1-0 no bar. Na mu ye gina useless.
But on Japan so no ye hwe TV see di o matem omote.
Omote but a moral. A moral more park no super virtual. No, a moral both at home and in the stadium.
But it's our argument that we making. When Ivory Coast lost against, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Two bottles ball. But look at where they got to.
What we say Equatorial Guinea for more save Equatorial Guinea football. What is wrong with you? And I save.
So see,
yeah, problem. Me how the family home. Yeah, no problem. As we speak, we are talking about save Ghana football. In the Equatorial Guinea, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, performance not
no, performance starts from home. The problem is from home. Even the ultras say don't go pack walk crowd. Moral amri ti want say some come here share I don't want to coach no. Ivory Coast I'm coach.
That was bad.
It was bad.
But Ivory Coast did worse to their
players.
Oh,
Mzgee, let's talk about we. Yeah,
say you caught una oka say obi our midfielder, obi our a defender.
Yes.
Say go for you know
very good.
Lose 4-0.
We example say you share no.
We can't afford there because we want to save our football. We don't proclaim coach. We may say it's a habit. I work Ghana. You change the coach. Otuado also I remember say it was between Otuado and Chris Hughton.
Yeah.
And we saw Chris Hughton like British. We are in this country and the argument was Chris Hughton or Timberfo. Now we coaching. Hey, if you heard the argument, now you go for Chris Hughton by. Chris Hughton is here.
And yet Chris Hughton for Ghana Blaster Jesus spend match.
Me say some place you complain say or you too authoritative or tentia mo na e bi ni say o ka say Otuado ya upe ye pe coach o dey o character go say apia oni character go say apia when I was a child when I was young I used to go to Kwesi Appiah. He was one of the best
strong coach
best players ever.
Strong coach,
the strongest coach only who ni siri po no asere now o tentia boys no o mbuom na esa na mo ka bra me boa
now I thought it was a reversal.
Kwesi Appiah. So we didn't hear. Where did you hear that from?
Kwesi Appiah is
I'm from Kwesi Appiah He was in the skies.
But so taking making decisions. It's very difficult for them to.
So is he not the kind of coach you say?
Very strong.
Yeah, very good. So why is he gone?
Because
so when please when we get maybe we can have differences we can have differences in opinion. Now he ask you I ask
me logic in Arnold Bremuna time
why is he gone?
I have a question for an answer.
It is a rhetorical question. Doesn't need an answer.
Can say it is a problem we have. It is a problem we have in Ghana. See, I'm sure you better coach. Me, I believe say we need coaches who has played before, like Kwesi Appiah, Abedi Pele, these legends. Because these legends are more motivating young players. No, Tamina Omusala Musha Abedi Pele. This Abedi Pele your coach. So Udi Umbu Adia Crowd Kasau say this Abedi Pele talking. Wait here. They enjoy this. We were here Otofista. Coach Noiva. Millionaire Otofista. Munga dem buy a coach who when he speaks out, you need an interpreter.
The quarterfinal.
Don't worry about quarterfinal. I'm not. I'm talking about domestic coaches. I'm not talking about. It doesn't matter, blah. At the end of the day, say Yapamono when he lost. Intimacy. The habit of saying so. Oh, now Otuado is coming is very authoritative. We need a coach like that. Otuado will come. You see, man, lose one match, he will be gone.
But the issue to the so more on the time because national team is different.
I'm coming there. And I make I say we need to understand. So, some coaches don't have contracts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Junior teams.
The
junior teams is very good. It is a Black Star problem because of the way they represent all of us now. Let's talk about how we can have these coaches a long-term contract. Say a Sheno or show ojinemu I guess who say yan say can be save Ghana football say Ghana share ya save Ghana football because you say you need to save Ghana football and it's all the blames are on the coaches but I believe say the coaches don't really play the footballers that play
all right
coach no original pitch should be quick one when I used to play when we were young coach look at say well okwa you say we mun twa no mu yesi you coach na we in fie tim
Arnold Kawase boy.
Onyi ni say wabo.
Arnold yeti.
So when you coach for anything, may start from the coach side.
Just start with you used to play.
Oh, any.
I go play and then shop.
Also, no can be about say coach no so Lusu e be sack no. Kakra me say coaches in selection in the sack no based on performance oh. Strictly performance.
The coach don't play some.
Doesn't matter. He's the one who actually makes the decisions. Oh no, yes, or selecting players no. On a formation, one in 18 now so. It is a big touch man. The first
if your teacher teaches you in class.
That's
a failure.
No, because also Obi Anka said also failed.
You can't blame a teacher for a failed student.
No, but in the world of football,
you still have scholars.
In the world of football, no, the dynamics are different. There's no way a team no best like all 11 or 15 players or 21 players. Ain't possible. It is a fail be more.
Coaches now.
It's a fail be more. They would rather tackle the coach than tackle the players. Yeah. The only time when you buy a national team discussions, the only time a disbanded team was time Black Stars in Nkoye 2004 2003. I am a House of Hope. Any one Kotoko player, I think John Wee or so
against Nigeria,
but then they were Accra Sports Stadium, and the disbanded team, they look at players football. That's one of the few times it be beat sir. But any team Unabiano would rather sacrifice the coach than sacrifice all the players. That's what the problem is. Yeah, but that's the dynamics.
That's why we are here today.
And now at the end, based on performance. Ubet me we knew matches throughout the season. The next season, depending on the team. And who owns the club no who start say who lose super no move be other direction kwa bit me asake Roberto Di Matteo we win Champions League my Chelsea by asake Jose Mourinho your by Chelsea na you win league for a long time 3 years the performance they pay almost asake no Tuchel we win Champions League my Chelsea after season started ya enko ye no yes asake no so exactly so it doesn't really so coach no performance no you share for a period no see I can say David Moyes or West Ham no the tiki can because we lose to for a period and guess what we need European Championship last year but nobody is talking about that. You are now talking about the performance being in the last 5 or so matches until you're discussing the sack. You understand where I'm going until we are coaching now previous or come about Milo. But Milo is the one who actually took us to the quarterfinal of South Africa, if I'm correct.
So why did you sack him?
It doesn't because
he lost.
No, performance no at DPR. No, you're trying to be a direction or the team.
That's where the problem is. The coach don't play on the pitch. What do you mean by
Mr. Logic? Mr. Wa.
Yeah, but the coach is the
not the coach.
And I make us say dynamics because it's dynamics, you know. They would rather sacrifice.
We need to balance it.
Because once he speaks,
like Senegal,
logic will come in.
What's the national team? The national team, no, any club side A different.
Yeah.
So a nation like Senegal, Omunya Bote, Emo head coach for 9 solid years.
Thank you.
Obenya Bote Ebeji, African government twice.
Rasta guy, no.
Rasta guy. And national team side, no. You should
have to slow down for the
That's
too rapid.
Sisi, you should have a bit of.
I totally agree. But checking the performance no or final.
Yeah.
And no lose our final. And the next league wins or soccer final.
But he was there for more than 5 years before going to the final.
He's also to check.
He's making a valid point. We
No,
need to give them some
point.
No, he's making a valid point. But I mean, for national team, they can coach, no.
Sometime.
So
because national team in relegation.
Exactly.
Also, journalists to nyabutre.
It's not about it's about also a national team. 3 months, 4 months, no more bisia, no more match. No more. And building a team, no.
Consistency.
When you bet mother, and also china no apra. Na pressure better also kakra nti woman a time no ready players no the omu bo friendly matches no the why be shame ne we ni ho we betima abo nkakra 4-5 years woman is that time that he can't build a team, a formidable squad.
Exactly.
They won't say what
performing.
Okay.
So did you endorse Chris Hughton in the sacking or not?
I endorse it.
Why?
Do you know why?
No.
It have nothing to do like me person woman at time. Me, I'm not a fan of defensive football. You say go, we are then he thinks that we are done. Then we come and defend the kind of things. And his character wise towards how he managed the team, I don't like it.
Exactly. It's based on the performance, and I want to from the sack.
But I have nothing to do with all the performance. Not on the third 11.
Yeah, but all
listen
down to the
performance. For England, there was a coaches and a film managers.
Yes.
It have nothing to do with parking on how to manage the guys. Because wait for about different coaches.
Matthias.
So how to manage all that aspect.
Matthias.
I can then now transpire to what will happen on the field.
Exactly. It's in the behavior and in the mannerism, in the BB as a coach, and they have to translate on the page. I understand that. But you are one moment or say. Man a longer period to actually.
So I think that he's trying to say that if the person has the characteristics and he's still not winning
precisely, that is what I'm saying.
Let him continue to build.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Build what?
If you don't keep them, how would they progress?
Keep them is what you know.
You don't keep them, how would they progress?
Mamo is said that finding way be at Bepon 2 a.m.
We are talking about the same language, but me person after 6 months.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Me, I'm only because you can also give him time to also build the oil. Because you see, all come about England, no more managers. But Chris Hughton, because we talked about the fact that on your board, but this gentleman can pedigree. This guy is an EPL manager.
But there's a different team he's managing.
But he's the same characteristics.
Different set of human beings.
But the same character, because he talked about the fact
different culture.
Wait, he talked about the fact that coach, ultimate players, ultimate taking bold decisions.
It's not about all the players.
Bold decisions. But
bold decisions. That's the word.
Was not bold.
That's what what I have seen.
Yeah, for what Ghana football, we are coach. I want to mean bold.
No, it's not true.
Okay, so on the same issue to do with the coaching. Mate Otuado.
A+.
But Otuado no about Black Stars no winning rate no it was down. It wasn't even 50%. I'm seriously. If you even do a comparison, Sika Kono new win rate when on managing Black Stars, better than Otuado. Coach here the last time there was something about Hervé Renard was there as your coach France national team in Egypt for Epeno. I hear say I don't know about Morocco, but he's a hot cake. I don't know young discuss him.
For the information I have, they said they contacted him, but he said he's not available.
Because of coach France for
and the demands no
very high.
Very high.
But Ghana mo kofa Godiola but still ebeshemo.
But there's something funny. I said you're going to the tournament, not expectations no form. I mean, I did not know any Ghanaian be now nim say you call a tree. But you start the tournament and that's the interest. No, that's the thing with Ghanaians and Black Stars. I say love no ni ho, we don't care be I don't. But once the tournament starts, now beer fixation is on the tournament in the KK. So love no ho. Again, me yakakra say Ketokukune bring back the love no. I touch makakra. Because it got to a point now we were actually coming into the zone, trying to bring back the love view. But with this scenario there, this is another 10 years and so I bring back the love, no, Abba. This someone making some drastic decisions. For me, I think it's one of the things I might fail in probably formation, player selection. I just mind. It's a player being Papa be pan and apart from SAS players here selected to the African Cup. Who did you miss? Tariq Lamptey. Who was Jeffrey Slow? Was on Ghana Black Stars Nibu. Isaac Nuama was in the team.
But he never was fielded. He was not fielded.
So what I'm saying is, your best players, no, and not your fire. Players, they be find the sound of you.
But I agree with you on that. Yeah, Ghana, your best players now.
Your players on the assemble, you know.
Players, but not
just one or two beers.
Exactly what the conversation has been. That you have individual stars, you have players, but you don't have a team. I listened to the commentary on Super Sports. That's basically what they ended up saying. Say, yes, more individual stars. You have players as individual, but as a team, no more individual. Okay, well, final remarks, just a minute, and then we are gone. Yeah, Mpacho. Okay, Pacho. Tomu, meaning so yes, CEO, our team, Pacho. ton u team no mami why?
Oh. Yes, so sister ye china ye kase ye pese blasters ekoyi. And then ya dey yes you face you say ye we me agency a ye call region bia I selected the best players no. I pese ye change the mindset. Ye mo say omu tina TV so no mo hwa. It's not the way they are thinking. There's a lot of things that there's a lot of sacrifice as a way to be there. In any idea, you change or more no for them to be a proper, what do you call it, a professional. And any Juma ya fatu you say, yeah, they already say you be develop more. Nanka and they can blast us as semi in ya. ACM appear more near dinner. I any jama ya my Ghana. In any idea, ya face you say yeah. This coming April cry what do you call it? Nations Cup, more like Nations Cup or Ajingano AstroTurf so because you per se you develop your football. So that is something that I've decided that I want to do.
Okay. Do you have any final words out before me call?
Obi pedo like
Obi peso join here you be on social media. You can contact us.
Be a handle near then.
The same income now.
Income, okay. All right. A+ final words.
Oh, you better you know me as say your friend on my back. Now money about you can come. Say your friend saying almost once on my ball now we me sure almost be contributing. Ghana Blaster that will be akuma you can Ghana football almost cast football save Ghana football omo me na adwen won to me Ghana Blaster obi a person who say Ghana Blaster you winning AFCON because achadodo ye mu bebre ye wo ye fa ye ni hu say Blaster e winning BB da and it is some BB also ye to me hu na media send omo ye no from 1960 BB na you dey be seen then so some number there say ya na be ko bibia ansesa no there should be something new.
Okay.
If you keep doing what you've been doing, you keep getting what you've been doing. The
same results now.
Exactly.
Okay.
Bibi fufuro bi embrem na ye nyina say bibi fufuro ba ye nyina be support. Mzgee before COVID you say na local league na abe very hot. Kotokone has Bobo. That was in just 2020,
2 years ago.
No, after COVID and before COVID.
Before COVID. And the Legon City for ni that all those ones that Shatta went to perform and all those ones. The only performances they preceded.
2020.
It has no Olikura there, not big. Has no Kotokone big. Ghana, a normal kitu ebi na my football no. Eye nije. Enti no GFA no. Omo ye bibia be ma ye nyina once they are doing something ye nyina be support you omo na ye kan nyina ya emotional and ye say ye pay blaster ye pay but ya enti omo ye bibia be ma ye nyina ya etumi hu say there is hope ni nyina be so ya support you omo na ade na koye
Ajima Bedu final words if there's anything you say uton now will to you about
ni metima ton ani atade ya shey
yo mate
perfect man for
yeah
as only say me na me ambassador
nice
o de onye duru a de bo mi din keke on be o ye pa
na okay
Jingo
ye je say born na edidi wo nti nkula efri echi a omoba ebinu so pese o mu didi wo adwuma no nti ye nyina ye tia nyina ye pade ni ye ekoye maya dan a okrofo di 4 minutes eti 2 goals me no para ba efo na mo amhwe ball no mo ya de o na dia ma mbom aba so ai ball no edin se mudi atem kakra no edu ba bi a afie matias ye ne hwe na edin nti ye nyina ye pene ye chena ekoyi a me koji under 20 privileges ya manya no imagine se bije AFCON kabare sa ba bi am no nti se me mantima anje no me pese me nua bije nti ye kasa we want the betterment of the game nti ne aka no eyo enye o ni ewom no yemfa ne yemwa me the insurance policy apart from that Madam Gifty please okay. Look Black Queens for no omusika no say next week Monday Tuesday meet me aye bibi available amomwa na me wi a me samen so em say we ska bi da ho 15 years no we can once but mo bia me say me momo
2009 time am winning penalty.
World Cup.
When our ball winning penalty.
Yeah.
Now you shirt because you're so 20 years old.
Let me show you the interesting story about it. So let me show you. Yeah, but if you know, Wana, Madame will be free. Me say, almost you shape penalty. You are tired. Now the American corner. Opoko ajima can't say. Hey, so what are you doing?
And 20 years, you already
Uzbekistan, Major Center. A ball short to be Emma Bonus and by Babiano one. After almost a commentator, how come 20 years? This country is so interesting, but it's all love. No, so Michelle Goni like America crowd be crowd. Me we kwa mbe hu se na opokuko ajimaji ono so me se onko bo penalty ya o so mo
na okọ boy
o kwa na ma me vim kakra because na me to hwehwe me wow o nim Ghana penalty wa se it was difficult normally when it comes to like decisions like this and a penalty football no nyina ne bo na edin so mo ja goalkeeper nko ama na obi ahwe wanim
but the next one no you quick one pacho
offer
who say there were problems with penalty especially Black Stars. Because 2015 they called final no.
Yeah, I was there.
Yes, you guys were there. Yeah, we you scored 2 first penalties. But we ended up. Do you guys practice penalty takes before every tournament? And I said,
can you imagine, sir? And the 20 there no. Jonathan Mensah, Bright Adair, SA penalty.
Yes.
Bright Adair was one of the best penalty kickers at training. And the 2015 general cano. No free aqua. To me, both penalties ya on side back on our training grounds. But Oba and also we say so just unlucky that day say went me yet I practice on that but you know it's a different ball game with the character
final
Marco 2
final 2
2010 in Egypt Angola in 2015 and with the penalties until my bought 5 AFCON caps and Marco finals 2 semi-finals 3
wow
JP who final words
I think say in football na you go so hasi say ne be. But I have only one advice, Medwema FA in the government. Say, when we are choosing coaches, especially the national team, they should pick one coach, not one for the technical team. Don't find your Jumano. Because the CEO of because no, say coach in any didn't crawl for buyer, they can understand in a way different. So going forward, I think say a coach with his technical team.
Is it a coach now didn't call for buy?
No, Sajima Bedu and Eba, Ajima Bedu didn't crawl for a motini language ase. Ne kasa the way of pen and yama, Edibaba. Inti I don't going for an unbet me abwaye. And yes, so young fine also share you side and so. Say, what the team ama lie, allow lie. What the ama got a tram on fa the technical team. Inti you won't say, Bibia be move smooth because coach be our philosophy. Inti ni philosophy different from an assistant enye adwuma inti ni nyina no I think say nyina ye pani ye na techirama na ese kro moko inti ye wo man bi mu a ye wo kofumi su ho a omote ase ba omonte ase ye ti yoyo na na yesu ye di akire inti ye mbo en ho se ne be ya because Black Stars na ye obi aduane o Black Stars qualify ko Europe people get chance to travel outside get new business na and there inti medical crime in the back and it's a program no a educative one and I think say enkofo tie obi answer with team advice no afa obi so a hate no which is normal enti ya beda mase say mosomoto nsa frɛ so de adwun kire bae
yeah da muso ase Mr Logic your final words
enti me so perfect man e bi na me shey say ambassadors ye doso big back so kwani
yeah
enti perfect man 233 IG mo hwe na me shey ya very executive and you know with the perfect man say and I feel so we per se menchire Ghana for say ultra spa denta I am a spa no mombra na mom treat mo Arnold I want to book you for Wednesday why
deep tissue
deep tissue oh me book mu nyina deep tissue ni
your home service
yeah na security count he say
another
just home service
like massage be ye adwuma na
you remember ofie ba na security count because of experiences bia ye wo say ye wo
Me pa cho enyo.
Oba na massage eh.
Oh, me boy be blaster, no blaster for massage. Ono cry bet ono
me pa cho be on the business. How do you do that to the
person? That's also about the
but all turn na there. Me pa cho.
Massage there.
Enti omumbra ultra spa dental house in that why. Now we good massage. I will book and me just waba enti why. Pedicure and manicure, any bone straight.
Yeah.
Bone straight.
Security.
And the last thing is the last one. The last one is check out my artist's new song "Party." Most spends on all handles, all stores. Yeah, most spends on all handles, all stores. Mungo check it out.
Okay, Arnold.
Shout out now.
GP last advice. So I didn't know I think it's done in European football.
Yeah, everywhere.
So coach no called in the entire backroom staff.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering why I ain't.
No boy.
Yeah, no boy, because we'll be yeah. So I think they should institute that in Ghana Black Stars. Okay. Instead of say coach wahane afa assistant 2. Now we no. I think say coach no fund the team. Emra to saka no mu nyina na eko.
Yeah.
You get I think that's no boy. So shout outs to Perfect Man, shout outs to Professional Touch, Omo Adenta. Nyame show mu nyina.
All right, so a very nice package, guest for the first time. Yeah, the more called Whitestone Dental Clinic. Whitestone is on the American House. Ofio on see cleaning services for your teeth and any other needs any other needs teeth be here bia see the more called Whitestone. Whitestone, it was with me check out Whitestone, But meant me and beside my question now about your one goal, no. Because I can see so at time meko, boy a jingle and the can afterwards won. Yeah, you can
but my idea about could be some of the phone.
Maybe sure,
I can say, you buy a Ghana football, your best yen can boom back. Especially media no coma your journalist. No more ma grown a year day. Say your football no be 2 point a journalist a year one. To mess from yen can boom. Pushy sa agenda with and if you say yes and
okay, see this is all time will allow us for this evening for the morning. Yadamwasipa say muni atnasi from the start of the show to the end. Nyaminsha Obibia will make it time to watch us. Remember back Nyami Aduma next week Saturday with a new set. Yeah, follow conversations. They be Lowini matter conversation. Yambo in because we are waiting to see what will happen in the coming weeks. Inti. Next week Saturday, we share be at 9 p.m. If I'm Mzgee, have a good morning. See you next week Saturday. Bye.